I am David Attenborough. And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! Goddamn motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit?
You hang a bit.
Do I flop?
You flop.
See, I got floppage, folks.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
Jenny, you're not a Christian. You're a whore.
I have slack.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason,
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
he's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
You're a punk ass bitch.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Fuck your goddamn motherfucking Cobes!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
You're evil fucking woman!
So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
Hello, 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 beautiful creatures of the internet. I am your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. This is a pop-up. Why are we doing a pop-up? Because last night, Cobes did a 5-part cooking series where he decided to make some dank ramen, and Boglum Chronicles, God bless him, has already edited it down into one cohesive video. So yeah, I wanted to cover that because something about cheese and spam and a microwave, I don't know. We'll figure it out together. I'm excited. Also, I have some asshole cooking. So let me do the spiel. We'll say hi to the folks, and then we will get right into it. So, as always, in the description, you will find links to the stream perps I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You will find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA+ resources, domestic violence resources, to reproductive health resources, and beyond. Need help finding a resource? Hit me up. I'll see what I can do. Pinned at the top is small human help fund stuff. If you want help? Cool. If not, cool. Your money, do with it as you please. All right, let's say hey to the folks. Mic low, music high. My mic is always at the same level. Hold on. Nope. How about this? Does that sound better? Just let me know, and I'll say hi to the people while we do that. So, hello, J. Troy Doe. Lovely to have you here. I hope that your lettuce is doing well. Also, that rum that you made looks fucking amazing. Follow J. Troy on TikTok, and you will see like all of the lettuce, every of the lettuce. It's awesome. Hello, Hyun. Welcome in. 11 minutes until food. Yay! Also, hello, Arxenium. Misfit and Curvy. Last night was just so much fucking fun. Like, I'm really glad that we got to do that again. Beezing with Fit is one of my favorite activities. Hello, Bill Portley. Welcome in. Yeah, 5 parts. The cooking video is 5 parts. 5 whole parts. I kind of daved on my... Oh, no. I'm sorry that your coughing fits are back like that. Making a Stouffer's rice and chicken cheesy bake. Should I use shredded cheddar on it for the last 5 minutes of baking? Never mind. I was an idiot and had multiple tabs. I say yes. You should add the shredded cheese because I think it'll give it that nice extra layer and it will taste delicious. Last night was a hoot and a half. Hello, Quasi. I'm here. The show can start now. Well, you're just in time because we're about to start the show. Hello, dude brothers. I hope that you're doing quite well today. Good morning to you, Mari. I went to sleep way too early and woke up way too early. That happens. All right, so we've got... Thank you once again to Boglum Chronicles for already editing this 11-part or 5-part series into one cohesive video. Why did I say 11-part? My mind's everywhere. Let me do. Helps if I share the fucking screen. Go me. So if y'all aren't subscribed to Boglum Chronicles, I highly recommend going over there and doing that. Definitely saves all of the time when it comes to Cobes' cooking videos and a lot of Cobes' streams. Boglum's good at editing down for us. So anyway. About an hour or so ago, Cobes put out the trying it video. Of course he did. Oh, if that part's not included in this, then we will definitely pull it up on YouTube and watch it. I got you. Because my favorite part of Cobes' cooking is watching Cobes try his cooking. I'm not even going to lie. Like, that's my favorite part. All right, let's get into it. Riveting content.
Chicken ramen noodles.
Awesome. Chicken ramen.
Both ramen noodle seasoning packets of chicken flavor.
Hello, Skids Crasher. Welcome in. How's the little one doing? The little one is doing well. Right now he is very mad at me because I will not let him eat all of the shredded cheese. So appetite's definitely coming back, which is great. But he can't eat all my cheese. No cheese. Spam can be used for noodle / ramen. I haven't tried it, but I know that people use it / fry it / cook it. Yeah. Spam can absolutely. I myself am not a fan of spam. Small human, could you please? Something about the sodium content really gets me, but that might also have something to do with me eating Cobes' potted meat nachos, and that same day I had spam cookies. But yeah. Yeah. But so he's putting both of the packets of ramen into the bowl with the seasonings. Why you're adding the seasonings now, I don't know.
I'm gonna add some other seasoning to it. Some Red Hot Buffalo Ranch seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Some Pork King Good bacon seasoning.
Okay.
Some of that glass kicking seasoning from Alex Vickner. Check out his Instagram. He makes amazing glass work. We need to make those noodles extra high in calories. This is going to be an explosion of flavor for your face. Start by adding 1 cup, 2 cups of that olive oil, extra virgin.
Do you mean 2 caps? 2 caps of the extra virgin olive oil? That's not a cup. It's a cap. It's a cap. Why are we adding the extra virgin olive oil, Cobes? I personally feel as though it's highly unnecessary.
Olive oil. Can you believe this shit, YouTube? They have a container of bacon grease, fry, cook, bake. Someone came up with the idea to tub up bacon grease and put it in a goddamn container like a goddamn country crock. It's fucking ingenious. So we're going to attempt to make some interesting ramen noodles. You have to film it in a section because gotta get in the ramen noodles time to cook. Look at that shit. That is ridiculous. Do I care? No, I don't.
That is ridiculous. You're right.
Got the seal.
Honestly, though, I mean, if it's just congealed bacon grease that you can buy, or a bacon grease type spread that you can buy, that's not necessarily like a bad marketing thing. Because, like, you know, companies make bacon bits. What happens to that bacon grease? You might as well just tub it and sell it. I didn't either until just now, Quasi. I had no idea. No idea. Speaking of things that they do to reduce waste, so starting tomorrow, like, y'all know those little sweetheart candies? The chalky little ones with, like, little love messages on them? So, Sweethearts has decided to make use of the ones that have messed up writing on them, and they have their own box now for situationships. Messages as blurry as your relationship status. And I think that is fucking 10 out of 10. And I'm totally going to buy some and give them to someone. That's just great. Best reason to be a vegan yet? I don't know about that. I don't know. Situationships, yes. Everyone loves a good situationship. Until it becomes more than a situationship for one person but not the other and breaks everyone's heart. Anyway, moving forward.
Oh yeah, that's definitely bacon grease. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Bacon grease in a tub, now that's just ridiculous. Next ingredient, I use a bit of that Country Crock original spread. Oh, that's...
You're already putting bacon grease in there. Why are you adding that to? Why? Why? I don't understand. Someone help me to understand, because I do not understand.
That is seductive. Now we're going to microwave all that goodness. Add some water to it. Just some of the fresh boiled water.
All right. That's
not quite enough water in there.
No sense to me. Why are we adding bottles of water? Why are we not using the sink? Did you know, Cobes, that the sink has water? What?
We're going to go crazy with the sauce and the condiments, but we're going to make some really bomb-ass ramen noodles. Then we're going to start off by microwaving this in the microwave. All that damn butter is going to melt into the ramen noodles. With all the seasoning and everything, we'll make a nice broth. We got some summer sausages, maybe some sardines, maybe some bacon bits, and maybe some fried Spam. What do you think?
I think that you shouldn't have put any of that other stuff in there. That's just me. I have concerns. A lot of them. Does he live in Flint, Michigan? No, he does not. He lives in Wyoming. Yeah. Oh, there's your answer. Apparently it's seductive. It's not seductive. Not seductive. When will some woman take one for the team? No one take one for the team. I highly suggest doing not that. Not that. It's going to be a heavy and rich bowl. Yes, it is. That's just a theory, Mango. A concerned theory. Is that a dollop of Shanny sour cream? No. Oh my God. All three of you. Go to the corner. Quasi, Hyun, Bill. No. My heart hurts just watching that lard plop. Mine too. Mine too.
We'll get her done. For 12 minutes to microwave. Now we're going to take our spam and we're going to cut it up into slices. And we're going to fry it up. Pretty straightforward. We got some hot and spicy spam. Got that spam! Before we go to fry our spam, we got to throw some grease in that pan. That same grease combination we use for our ramen noodles.
Please, if you're going to be filming yourself cook and your microwave is running, don't set your phone that you're recording on right beside the microwave because it's very difficult to hear you over the sound of the microwave. Okay? Let's not do that. But also, I do not recommend frying spam in the same mixture that you put inside of the ramen, just bacon grease and margarine, lard and lard. No.
Look at that bacon up. Goddamn bacon grease. Not a sponsor. Throw a little bit of that in there. And a little bit of that Country Crock Original as well. Let that heat up, all that butter and bacon grease gonna dissolve. And that'll melt in our pan. Now we're gonna take our spam. We need to cut it up so we can fry it up. Oh yeah, shake it out.
Isn't it beautiful? Just a lump of spam in a bowl. Cobes has a way of making some kind of horrific We Are the World ramen. I bet he's going to top it with Mexican cheese. If memory serves, because I just saw like the little thumbnails while scrolling earlier, and then I saw Boglum put this out. I think he just uses like slices of American cheese. I think that's what he uses. Yeah. Barf. I agree.
Big old hot and spicy can of spam. Cut the spam with the butter knife. Now this fried spam is gonna go into our ramen noodles, YouTube. I think that should be a little bit unhealthy and tasty to say the least. We're gonna layer it with unhealthy shit. Because that's what people like watching my shitty cooking videos. You can have spam raw as it is, but frying it up makes it delicious.
Hey there, Ivy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Another cooking show? Yes. This is Cobes, King Cobra JFS. It's been a little while since he's put out a cooking video, so decided to check it out because it is spam and sardine ramen.
Okay, you know what? Oh, hey, that spicy spam ain't half bad. Now it's about to get sexy up in here. We want nice thick pieces for the ramen. Ain't that just sexy?
I picked a great time to pause. Look at that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Just behold. That is spam inside of a pan with Country Crock original margarine. and bacon grease. From a tub. Because you can just buy bacon grease now, apparently. Who knew? Spam and sardine? Okay. Hey, Alibis. Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to have you. That's what Americans think Canadian bacon is. I have a cutting board to cut Spam. Who does it in a bowl? Cobes does. Cobes. Margarine, not butter. Yeah. It's Country Crock original. And Spam. Badly cut up Spam because he cut it up in a bowl. In a bowl.
Look at that. All that butter's gonna melt in that. It's gonna turn our pan up to a medium heat. Get this bitch cooking. The noodles are gonna microwave in. They're sizzling in the microwave.
Yeah,
medium heat.
Yeah. Okay,
get this bitch cooking.
Yeah.
The noodles are gonna microwave in.
Clean your fucking microwave, bro. Clean your fucking microwave. It's not that difficult. You can remove all of the pieces that are there in the bottom and wash them, and you can wash the rest of the microwave out. Wash it. Wash it. Look at that. It's fucking gross. It's fucking disgusting. Also, just a friendly reminder of what is inside of that bowl. There is 2 packs of ramen, 2 seasoning packs from said packs of ramen, a whole bunch of extra seasoning blends that he happens to have around. You know that those are full of fucking salt. On top of the salt that's already in the seasoning pack for the ramen. 2 bottles of water because it was sexier for him to pour in the water. A scoop of bacon fat and a scoop of margarine. And he microwaved it. He microwaved it. Ah. Flies are protein. Fair point, Ivy. Fair point. Bacon fat might actually make the Spam edible because it covers up natural flavors. Nothing you can do for the texture, though. To each their own. That's what I thought. Clean the microwave. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. If you don't want shit all over your microwave, get one of those microwave plate covers. Yeah, you can get one of those. Hell, even a fucking paper towel just put over it will work as well. To a degree. It was all alluring. Apparently. But no. No.
They're sizzling. The microwave's a little messy, but it is what it is. Let's grab our trusty spoon and stir it around.
Fuck yeah.
Do the check.
Okay, this is one of the reasons why I love Boglam's edits, because, yeah, you get to skip over the part where Cobes has the camera completely covered, and he puts this up. And yes, the microwave does look like a crime scene. It does. Hello, Boxer Wing. Welcome in. When they said just throw something together, Cobes, they did not mean this abomination. Well, yeah, you would hope that they didn't mean this abomination, but here we are.
Those are definitely al dente, and that's what I like to see. The smell coming off those noodles is glorious. But we're gonna let them cool off before I strain the broth into the sink. New liver to broth at the bottom. Our fried spam. That's looking.
Cobes, don't hold the microphone right by all of the loud sounds if you're going to be talking. Or if you insist on talking, what you should do is film everything and then maybe do a voiceover and release it later, and not do a 5-part series on making ramen, which actually is apparently a 6-part series because you put out the trying it video, which I need to download real quick. But yes. Luckily, it's not fish. He was talking about the ramen. The ramen is al dente. So that's a good thing. Abusing ramen this way is sacrilege. On the Flying Spaghetti Monster Church. Yes. The Pastafarians are going to have a field day. Cobes could use a stand. It's actually really easy to invest in because Cobes uses his phone, so he could get one of the ring lights that has the phone stand like in the middle, and he could set it up and be able to turn it whichever way he needs. Like, it'll be great. But he's not going to do that because he's Cobes.
Frying up and all that greasy love. I'm gonna wash the spam because I don't want it to get too burnt, you know. And I'm liking the color on the outside of this here deal. Got the fried spam done. The texture on it. That's hot. That's hot. There's some good looking fried spam. And the next video, we're going to drain the broth, start adding other ingredients to it. We got to drain the broth. We got 2 summer sausages from these cool Cobras. In order to drain the broth, we're going to use our spoon to hold down the noodles. Those are hot. Grab ourselves a glove.
The food that you cooked in the microwave is hot? Say it ain't so. What? Cobes are ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
I'm going to MacGyver this real quick.
I know. I was just as shocked as you are. I still kind of want to know exactly what that tattoo is for. I don't know. No clue. There's some pieces of Cobes lore that I am unaware of, and the meaning of that tattoo is one of those pieces of Cobes lore that I just know nothing about. Interesting. Shit, I thought it was a macrowave. Made food cool. I know. Hey, J-Mag, how you doing? I hope that you're doing quite well.
Dump it at an angle.
Riveting. Just let me. In case y'all missed it, Cobes is pouring the liquid all over his oven mitt onto the counter, and it is going to just drip off of the counter and all over his floor. 10 out of 10 spatial awareness there, Cobes. 10 out of 10. Nope, there it goes. Just, yep. Look at it go. You can hear it pouring onto the floor. Amazing. I know. His technique is solid.
Got the broth out. Spread a little bit on the counter, but that's no big deal. So with some sauces and some meats. A little bit of that soy sauce action.
Ah, yes. A colander is too complicated of a tool for Cobes to fuck with. Too complicated.
Some sweet honey barbecue sauce. Some Kraft. For a little bit of heat, we're going to add some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce.
Hello, Seth. Welcome in.
A little bit of hot sauce ain't going to hurt. Yeah, a little bit more. Perfect amount right there. Maybe a little bit more because I like this hot sauce.
Oh,
Next,
yeah.
we're going to add some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Why? 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 For those of you that don't know what Chick-fil-A sauce is, Chick-fil-A sauce is the signature sauce at Chick-fil-A, and it is a it's just why? Why? I don't. Isn't that going to curdle? Yes. Yes, it is. It's very likely going to curdle. Because yeah, I know. Cope says it's seductive. I know it. Mm-mm.
And the mustard packet container that came with the summer sausage. It's good flavor. We're going to add that mustard to it. A summer sausage ramen noodle food hack. Oh, jeez. There's what it is. Maybe another scoop of that grease and that butter on top of that.
Why are you adding more grease and more butter? Why? Why? Hello, BGTV. Welcome. What is y'all's obsession with gross cooking? I don't get it. You know, that's a great question, and I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer. It's fun. Apparently, the secret to Chick-fil-A chicken is just to put chicken in pickle juice for an hour before cooking. I don't know. I've never had it as a Canuck. Yes, actually. All of the chicken at Chick-fil-A is brined in pickle juice. It is. A lot of Southern chicken is, actually, but yeah. Hello, Sting Doll. At least it's not a gross woman. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, he's going to add more of that because apparently you can just buy tubs of fucking bacon grease. So he's just going to add more to it. Because why not?
Sauce combo. Over that grease. Gonna stir it all around. I'm gonna grab some Black Label real chopped bacon bits. You don't want that in there, get it out of there. Put the whole goddamn bag in there. That bacon is pre-cooked. And it's like that. Oops. Son of a bitch.
Good job, Cobes. Why butter? It's not even butter. It's margarine. It's fat. It's just fat. He's having even more fat with his fat. I don't understand. This is ramen salad, not ramen. This is something, that's for sure. Might as well put bits of dirt in it. The bacon grease has all the flavor. It does. It does. I'm baffled and confused.
Phone still works. We're good. We're still recording. Yes. Try this again. On top of that, we're going to add our summer sausage. And take our fork and chop the summer sausage into delicious chunks for our ramen noodles. Cobes was holding his sausage in his hand. Oh, yeah. Stir it around. Add our fried spam. Stir that spam into the noodles.
Cobes, did you cut your finger there, bud? Did you hurt yourself? Also, oh, it's a cat bite. Hello, Zozo Jones. I really think that cat bite is getting him sick. Probably. Like, that's something that people don't really talk about much, but if you get bit by, like, a stray cat, you have so many fucking issues that can come up from it. Even if you get bit by a domesticated cat, like, you have so many issues that can just appear. You can get, like, paralysis and shit. That fell on the counter, and he ate it off the counter. He does that. Cat scratch fever? Yeah, actually. Yes. He might have cat scratch fever. Which I know people usually think it's a joke, but no, that's a real thing. Listen to Mango, I got bit by a stray cat. Only 4 toes left. Not the toes. My daughter got bit by my house cat. We immediately, yep. Oh no. Mari. Shit, I want to be able to control fucking skeletons. Where do I sign up? What? Is it possible his meat is finally poisoning him? That is also possible. That is also very possible. Yeah.
You know, this next one's optional. But I, King Cobra JFS, like sardines. We got some King Oscar sardines and olive oil. Dump 2 cans in there. Stir it around, see how much room we got left. A little left in the can here. A little bit of Ritz crackers.
I cannot tell you the rhyme or reason behind this. But I can tell you. No. 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 Please do not this. Just do not this. Not this. This is now just a pile of garbage. Yes. Yes. I think he's delirious. Possibly. I understand why. I can't see the ramen anymore. It looks like a mystery pudding. It is. That very much is mystery pudding. Does he think abdominal pain means his stomach is working? Possibly. Possibly. One thing that we've noticed, like especially when it comes to certain cows and their cooking, it doesn't really seem like they actually know what flavors are. They go on like texture, because Cobes is adding a whole bunch of different textures into this that don't make sense, but they probably feel right to him because he probably can't taste it. That's just my theory.
Okay, a nice little crust on top. Now we're going to add some Lay's cheddar sour cream chips. We got some Velveeta cheese sauce, jalapeno Velveeta cheese sauce.
Yes, this is a casserole now.
I got chip crumbs all over my hands. Scoop that Velveeta into the middle there. Beautiful. Is this excessive? Perhaps. And for a little garnish of cheese on top of our Velveeta. I got some Le Crème sharp cheddar cheese.
Yes. You garnish your cheese with cheese, and it makes everything better. Garnish your cheese with cheese. Another Cobes concoction that should never be consumed by humans. Agreed. I'm like 4 times the size of Cobes, and that's more food I'd eat in a day. Yeah.
I want to watch it like a hawk and microwave it in 1.5 bursts until that cheese is ooey gooey on top. But I don't want it to overflow on this bowl of ramen noodle dankness. Get this cheese melted. Come back at you when it's done. I microwaved it until we got that perfect sheen of melt. Took a couple minute bursts. When the cheese started hitting the side of the bowl, I'd stop it, take the cheese right there, scraping it back into the bowl like that, and keep microwaving until that cheese is.
Bro, when's the last time you took a shower? Cobes, take a shower, bud. Just take a shower. It's okay to shower. Oh. My God. If I eat this, I would pass out from the sheer pain of my bowels having to move this from my stomach to my intestines. Pass the fuck out right on my toilet. Sweating bullets. Well, I think we all would. Showed my best friend this Mano. He just said, by the gods, no. That's the appropriate response. This is his hangover cure. I hope not. I'm also glad you cannot physically throw up, Ivy. I am. If I ate this, I would need a nurse to manually remove the impacted feces from my rectum. This is horrifying. Reading that out loud was horrifying. I should not have done that. Should not have done that.
Really good. I'll let them fuckers cool off. Oh, look at that sexiness. Yeah, ramen noodle dank food hack.
Now, this, of course, came from Boglum Chronicles, and this came out actually a while before Cobes put out the eating video. And I have for you the eating video. So before we watch that, I need to run and do something real quick. So please enjoy this classic from Mr. Fat Photog.
It is a great song, man.
Who did that one?
I will cut your tongue out.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you know.
You damn well know I can move my booty meat.
Yeah.
You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say get a job. You're destructive and I'm not. I'm out of here. I'm divorcing Jason. I'm divorcing you guys. Because you know what? I'm always turned into a bad guy when I'm trying to do and make fucking people happy. Fuck all of you. Maybe this is what you want. You want me to drop dead. You don't want to help someone who actually needs help, who's helped everyone else. I was giving these people so much fucking money, and now that I don't have any fucking money, I'm a scam artist.
but your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
I can't even wipe my own fucking ass because.
Moral of the story: don't always listen to the trolls. They don't know what the fuck they're listening or talking about.
'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
Oh. All right, and we're back. Once again, that was one Mr. Fat Photog, who makes some of the best videos. Like, they're never not good. You know what I mean? So, the ambulance lady was so thankful she didn't have to lift Shani on a stretcher. Oh, yeah. I think all of them were. Everyone on that ambulance were like, thank fuck. Stay in the corner. Sitting a bong and looking sexy is almost impossible. It really is. It really is. But some dudes are into it. But yes, we have the video of Cobes trying his concoction. So, now, I want you to keep in mind, this video came out about half an hour ago. Okay? This one came out about half an hour ago. Dank Noodles Part 4? Part 5. There's 5 parts to it. Dank Noodles Part 5 came out 12 hours ago. This food has just been sitting. Cobes went and took a fucking drunk nap and came back and is now going to eat this. He has let this sit for 12 hours. And you can tell that he did indeed let it sit for 12 hours because he's now wearing a hat and seems a bit more put together than he did while cooking.
I let it cool off YouTube because it was piping hot when I let it cool off there. So the bowl is lukewarm at best. It's still a little bit warm. The cheese pull's probably not going to happen. I might let it cool off too long. Yeah, let it cool off too long.
You definitely let it cool off for hours because you just stabbed right through the top and it crunched at you. It crunched in that weird, I let this Velveeta sit here and it grew a skin way. Ugh.
We're going to try and bite it regardless. You want to see how I made these ramen noodles? Check out the food hack.
Oh yeah, Cobes. It's the one thing that I will definitely give Cobes. He eats his own food every time he makes it. He will indeed eat his own food. And that's more than any of the others can say, quite honestly. But Cobes' recipes have gotten worse over the years. There has been a lot of changes to his recipes. Yeah. Watch as Cobes eats the entire circle of life.
Definitely a hearty bowl of like this first layer of fish, and then it gets all these other layers.
Yeah, there's a good ramen isn't stacked into weird fucking layers like this. A good ramen is some have layers, yes, but they're cohesive. They're cohesive layers. Can you say cohesive?
I don't even care if there's cheese pull. I'm the one eating it.
There's no cheese pull because you let it sit entirely too long, and again, it grew a skin. This is a casserole. Yeah, this is a casserole. Casserole. I don't know how he does
Layers
it.
of meat in here. I'm gonna be eating this all day tomorrow, anyways. Trying all the different layers here. Are these ramen noodles extremely unhealthy? Yes,
Yeah.
they are. You know, a little bit of summer sausage action. The layers on these. This is actually not half bad, YouTube. It looks insanely unhealthy. It is. Having like this bacon grease, this butter, fried spam, all the fish and the meat. The chicken ramen noodles, of course, are a nice touch.
Yes, the chicken ramen noodles, the base of his meal, are a nice touch. What? Oh. Okay. Thank you, Cobes, for whatever the fuck this has been. Moving along. I have one more video for us to watch today, and then we're gonna get out of here. Because again, I was just waiting for my water to heat back up so that I could do dishes. I took a shower, used all the hot water. Now I need hot water for dishes. So let's see. What are we gonna watch? Asshole cooking show make. Hmm. And you're right, Quasi. The noodles themselves are not the unhealthy part. It's all of the sodium, but you know they make them to keep for a while. So sodium. Here, some of y'all have not seen this one yet. Asshole Cooking is going to make us some shells with white cheddar and beef.
All right, it's the show.
And once again, keep this in mind. Right now, he is using a box mix. He is using a box mix. Don't know why he's ordering a box mix, but because he's not going to follow it anyway. I mean, just a thought.
It's the show. It's the Asshole Cooking Show. Welcome to the show. This is my theme song for this show because it's the only theme song I can think of. So it's the theme song for my show. So welcome to the show. Today we're going to make shells and white cheddar here, and you can do this with or without meat, but I got some ground meat ready, and as soon as it cooks up, I'm gonna take the grease out, but drain the grease. But then we got this boiling already. So what we're going to do, I got my envelopes of the cheese here later, but right now the one stuff. Go ahead and throw our shells in. And a lot of people add milk to their macaroni and cheese. I get this for pretty much nothing, so I'm going to use it. So I get it for pretty much nothing. So then, but I'm going to add some of this and all that. But yeah, this is the first step. So when we finish cooking our shells here, I'm going to come back and show you the next step. So, okay, this is still boiling right now, but while I'm waiting, I'm going to take these cheese sauce packets, and since I got about this much cheese, I'm going to use the whole thing here.
Even if he didn't have just that much there, I'm pretty sure that he would still just use the whole thing. It's like his thing, you know? White cheddar pasta and tuna equals awesome. Easy, cheap meal. Yeah, I am a big fan of adding tuna to cheap things because it's cheap and it's good for a budget.
I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm waiting, I'm going to dump these envelopes in here and shake it up. Because then as soon as I get my macaroni taken care of in the next step, it's going to all be going in there and mixing, going to be stirring it in there. So just doing this shit while I'm waiting. Just shake it up and mix it up in there, because as soon as I'm done boiling this macaroni and it's well cooked, we're going to dump this in here in the next steps, but not right now. I'm just saying, as soon as this cooks up, then like I said, I'm going to add this first. Like instead of liquid milk, I like to use this, not just because I get it pretty much for nothing.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing to do. Like the instant dry milk, I am not opposed to people using it. I'm not opposed to people cooking with it. I'm not opposed to people having it, because you know what? Sometimes that's just what's in the budget. It's easier. But what he does with it, I do not approve of. Please do not this.
It also will act like a thickener. And I add a touch of these in here too, but we're going to do that in a little bit, because you don't need very much of this. It adds the nutritional value. Plus, it makes it kind of thick, because I don't be draining all kind of water and messing with a strainer. I don't do that shit in my kitchen. So, all right. Since I got this boiling like molten volcano lava here, and the shells are starting to swell up. They're not quite swelled up. I'm going to go ahead and add this. You could just dump it in, but instead of using liquid milk. But I'm going to make sure, like, because since it's nice and hot, this shit will be good and dissolved. Oops, don't get it all over the rim of your pot, but with hot water, this gets good and dissolved, and this macaroni has gotten...
Yes, everything is getting good and dissolved. Although, if you are going to use instant dry milk, I do recommend reading the instructions, so that way you don't use like too much of it or too little of it.
I missed the pot a little bit. I'll clean that up later. But starting to swell up there, and some of the water, it's going to look like less water once it swells up. Once the macaroni swells up, that is. And you'd be very liberal with the powdered milk, because it's powdered, it'll dissolve, you know, and just dump that shit in, because it don't matter. It's going to get nice and thick. There we go. But and we're going to go ahead and add the grits, because like I said, I don't do all that straining. I do something a little bit different.
He doesn't do all that straining. He does something a little bit different. Do not this. If you're gonna make your own mac and cheese, like, that's great, that's fantastic. I make a phenomenal baked southern mac and cheese. It took me a decade to perfect it. Like, it's fucking great. Grits are not part of that recipe. Grits are not for mac and cheese. Grits are for breakfast. I fucking love grits. Or you can have grits at Brenner. Or at brunch. I fucking love grits. Just not in my goddamn fucking mac and cheese. Gotta go. It was fun again. Bye. Bye, Ivy. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and an even better tomorrow. But yes, this is not how you do this.
As long as you don't have too much water, you're okay. And then the macaroni swells up. So instead of straining the water and doing all that happy horse shit, I add these. It adds the nutritional value, and plus they also make the meal go further. It thickens it up, and you don't need a hell of a lot, because if any of you guys even know about eating grits, if you ever eat them at a regular basis, if you put too much when you cook grits alone, it looks like you can add more like in the water, but when it starts getting cold, it gets thick, and you'd actually have to end up adding milk or water. Say whether you use liquid milk or powdered milk, you'd have to start adding it. So got that. Leave that cook for a little while. And that's boiling, and this, it's almost.
Yeah, reminder, this is going to be the white cheddar shells with beef. That's his beef. The way that he cooks beef is he sticks it in the pot and then puts a lid on the pot, and then he doesn't stir it around. He just lets it boil until it looks like shit. Yeah. Who adds the milk while the pasta is cooking? Asshole Cooking Show does. He does. It's his thing. Yeah, that is what I want. Creamed beef. Yes, everyone wants creamed beef.
A little while longer, and I'm going to drain the grease here, so that's the next step.
Hey, Taco Tuesday.
And since I do it this way and no straining, this is more like a method where you make the meal go a little, you're making more, the meal goes a little bit further, you know what I mean? And it's more filling, and the grits give you more nutritional value, plus it adds thickness to the concoction. And I'm going to wait till I'm going to turn this way down there too. It's a little bit too hot, the macaroni's going to swell up a little bit more.
That macaroni is still sounding like not cooked macaroni as you stir it. That's just my opinion.
But after that, I'm going to add this, but I'm going to wait till this thickens and swells up. But then I'll mix it in, and that's how we're going to do it. All right, I got the heat turned off, and then we're going to let this cool and thicken. So it's going to.
Oh, is that boiled milk? So it's boiled powdered milk and grits with macaroni shells. Not elbow macaroni, but the shells. Yeah. Milk and grits. And pasta. He's making macaroni and cheese with it.
Change a little bit. but here's the next step. I'm going to go ahead and dump this all in there.
Yep.
That's the cheese sauce from the packets and the cheese. I'm a very cheesy person. I like lots of cheese in my stuff, so I like to add cheese. So we're going to mix that all up.
Thank you, Quasi.
And if you're the person that doesn't care for...
Oh, no. Okay. I've put milk in instant grits with cheese, but not like this. So, yes, that's the way you're supposed to do it. When you cook your grits, you add a little bit of milk, and you can add some cheese, and it's all fine and well, as G-Man would say. But what he did was he brought the water to a boil. He added the shells from a box of shells and cheese, like off-brand shells and white cheddar cheese. And then while the water was boiling with the pasta in it, he added a whole bunch of powdered milk, and then he poured in the grits. And now he's adding the cheese sauce from the macaroni and cheese boxes and some Parmesan. It's not really Parmesan because it's like the dollar store brand Parmesan, so it's like mostly no sawdust or whatever. But yeah, that's what's in there. That is what's going on. Hello, Midwest. You missed Cobes. We did Cobes' latest thing at the start. This is Asshole Cooking. He is also terrible. But yeah. Yeah. But I hope you're doing good, Midwest.
Meat and anything, and like things meatless. If you like something meatless, like some of the people that I had my video requests, you just let this.
Doesn't that look delicious? Also, it's snowing, so my Wi-Fi is being a little wonky. But look at that. Isn't that delicious? Isn't that just spectacular? Don't you just want to put that in your face hole? I mean, probably not, but you know. Yeah. Smoking some food and hanging out. Ooh. I can't wait for, I don't want to put that in any hole. I cannot wait for tomorrow because Mudbrooker has sent me a housewarming present. And I can't wait to show y'all once it's here, like what Mudbrooker sent me. And I can't wait to use what Mudbrooker is sending me. I'm going to make all of the themes.
Cool off, and it'll thicken up, and you're done, and you'll be ready to serve. But if not, you'd move on to the next step as soon as this meat is just another little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and drain this, and then we'll put the meat in. But if you're not a meat person, if you're not a meaty person, if you're a very cheesy person, you just let this, the heat off, of course, let this cool off, unless you have a Kevlar mouth and want to eat it right away. But see, it's thickening already because I had it turned off, But yeah, we'll take care of that. All right, we're going to take our meat here and drain it. So what I do is I just go like this a little bit and grab the pot. Let me put this camera down.
Okay. What he is about to do. Do not ever do this. If Fit and Curvy catches you doing this, it's over for you. It's Jover. She is going to fight you. And it's not going to be pretty. I'll laugh, but it won't be pretty. Also, keep in mind that that pot of meat, he just put into the pot, put the lid on it, and boiled the meat. Just remember that. Remember that.
Like that. Go ahead and grab it.
Just straight
Dump
down the
this
drain.
out.
Straight down the drain.
Get as much of that out as you can. Yeah.
All the way down the drain.
There we go. Run some water in there. Hurry up and run some water in there.
Is he gonna put his balls in it? Because it can't get much worse than it already is. You would think that it can't get worse, Midwest. You would think. But I tried to pour oil down my sink once. A cat climbed out and bit me. Now I only have 4 fingers left. Yeah, see? Don't fuck around with those sewer cats. Mm-mm.
And what we're going to do next is go ahead and throw this meat in. Throw it in. Now it's in there. Gotta do all these dishes and shit later. Gonna do these dirty dishes later. That's in there, but I'll throw some of this in here like that.
That's the pot that he was boiling the meat in. That is his meat boiling pot. And it always looks like that. It always looks like shit. It's cute that he's using his mom's pots and pans, though. What have you been doing for years, Taco Tuesday? What have you been doing for years? What? I have concerns, Taco. What'd you do? No! No! Don't do that. Oh my God. Taco Tuesday. No, you don't pour oil down the drain. You're gonna fatbergs. Fatbergs. Ah! We will talk about this later. Seems like the type to unironically call a chicken breast titty meat. Yeah, he does. You done goofed. She did done goof. Welcome back, Seth. Taco Tuesday did done goof.
Run some water in there, get that ready to wash later. Try to.
Your dad was wrong. Your dad was wrong. No.
Stir this up. Chop the meat up a little bit. Thought I had it chopped up real good, but I guess I didn't. As you see, it's like still real hot.
Hey, Two Guns. I own a poultry shop, and I require everyone to refer to it as.
And if it starts getting too thick, like it starts to now, and plus if you want to wait not as long for it to cool, you can go ahead and add some water. Like if it starts, see, yeah, look at this, this is getting thick already. Because say you actually overdo it with the grits, because like I was just telling you too, the grits, you don't need a real lot, because what you put in there you think ain't a lot, it'll get thick right away. And since I was already just telling you that, look what I did. So, you know, harder to stir here. Oh, there it is. little bit of water to that. There we go. Just stir it up. Yeah, if a plastic spoon starts really bending like that, you know you've added too much grits and it's too thick.
Or you've just added too much of everything that you shouldn't have added to it. There's instructions on the box. Instructions are on the box. I don't understand. Like, why? No, MREs are definitely not terrifying. Well, okay, rumor has it that Chili Mac is terrifying and like the worst one. But I don't know, I haven't had the Chili Mac. But the ones that I have had have been fine. Like, they're food. Yeah, but instructions are for pussies. Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that. That's fair.
Like I said, I don't like the strained macaroni or spaghetti. My move is different.
Way different.
Use that excess water as your advantage. You can add something as a filler or a thickener. And well, just like you want to do gravies, instead of people putting flour in their gravies and it lumps up and all that, well, this powdered milk lumps up if it doesn't dissolve. Put that in gravies. I put a little bit of grits in there, and it doesn't lump up like grits don't lump up like flour. You know what I mean? But look at that. We're gonna let it cool for a while, and then go ahead and serve it.
Yeah, honestly, same Taco
That's
Tuesday.
what it looks like. Now go and use YouTube Editor tomorrow morning and upload these videos. Use YouTube Editor to splice them together, make them one video. The middle of September, they're going to do away with YouTube Creator, so I'll just have to use software like I used to and put the videos together like that. But so whoops, there you have it.
And this
If it gets too thick when it cools, all you got to do is add some water, because this is like still hot, like molten lava steam coming out of it. I can even add a little bit more water because it gets thickened, and it's more than enough meal for 2 people. So there you have it. I think I'll go ahead and just serve some of it up right now. Anyway, thank you for watching the show, the Asshole Cooking Show. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for watching the show.
Thank you, Asshole Cooking Show, for providing this show. So, we'll do a quick commercial break, and then I have one more short asshole cooking that we will watch together, in which asshole cooking will make us honey glazed pork chops. Honey glazed pork chops.
We'll be right back after these messages. Does your lawn need a facelift? Has the weather done a number on your garden?
Right, you guys.
Well, worry no more, as Yato the Grass God is here to help you. With surplus amounts of yards in his possession here at Still Your Grass, we can get you a new lawn today. So, if you're in the market for a beautiful lawn today, call Yato the Grass God at 1-800 He'll Still Your Grass. That is 1-800 Still Your Grass.
All right, and we're back, and we have one final asshole cooking show video before I go wash dishes, because I need to do my dishes. Can we watch the asshole cooking show make better decisions? No. But what I will do is I will pull one of his Yu-Gi-Oh! Card of Life videos so that we can go over that at another point. Yeah. Yeah, he fucks up except the foil. Like, he is weirdly good at putting foil onto pans. I don't know why. It's the weirdest skill. But yeah, let's get into it.
All right, you guys, it's the show. It's the show. It's the asshole cooking show. And today we're going to make ourselves a quick meal here. I got these pork chops. I'm going to do some honey glazed pork chops. It's real easy, just a couple simple ingredients. We're just going to get this underway here. All right, so I got my pork chops all opened here. So I'm going to use some of this, and I'm just going to spray this pan. A quick spraying here. So I don't want this to be sticking. There's a little bit of fattiness in the pork chops, but I don't want to take no chances. I'm going to go ahead and just throw these in here.
Yeah, because instead of like putting them in a cohesive manner on the tray, you just dump them right in there. You just dump all of them right in there.
And then
this is not a hate crime.
Throw those in there like that. And just do that. Just kind of move them around it. And I got some pepper here, just some pepper. And I'm going to just not overdo it, just a light glazing of pepper here. You don't want to overdo it, but if you're a really peppery person, you can if you want to, but I'm going to do that. And I got some of this seasoned salt here.
Fair. That's fair.
We're going to throw just a little bit of this on there, like that. And we're going to just a hint of garlic powder, not a hell of a lot like I usually do. I'm just going to go easy on it this time because they're real small pork chops. If I was cooking just for me, I'd dump a hell of a lot more on there. I'm a garlicky person.
Now, the only time that he ever uses just a minimal amount of garlic powder, or at least what is considered minimal to him because he's the asshole cooking show, it's because he's also cooking for his partner. Anytime that his partner is home and eating there and he is cooking for her, he will mind how much garlic he puts on there because she doesn't like garlic in the same way that he does. But yes. Put down the camera and treat those chops with the respect they deserve. No. Wait, a woman puts up with this? Yes. He has had a partner for the last, I want to say about a decade they've been together. Been together about a decade now. Why isn't she in the kitchen? I don't know. I do not get into their relationship dynamics because it's not my business. They're all stuck together still. Only 1/5 of the chop is getting peppered. Yep. Why isn't he separating them? Because he does not do that. It's not how it works around here.
So this is going to be dinner for two. And I got this bottle of honey, multi-purpose. I put it in my tea instead of sugar. And I use it for cooking things like pork and ham. And I made a honey glazed meal before. And on the asshole cooking show, we don't do that basting brush bullshit here, we just dump just pour a bunch of honey on here, and then you can just smear it down with a spoon or something. Just like that, and it's going to come out. It's going to... There, that ought to be enough, I think. A little bit of that. Just glaze it all up.
And we're gonna do is flip them over. I washed my hands, in my own place, of course. Flip the shit over.
Yes, there is not going to be very much flavor to these at all. Because even with the honey, there's no, no. Just no.
And get the glaze in there. Instead of doing that glazing brush bowl crap, we're just going to go and do this. And then I'm going to go ahead and season it again. I'm going to have to wash these jars off because I should be wiping my hands off. I'm going to throw a little bit of this on here real quick, a little bit of the seasoned salt.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, a little bit of the pepper.
I appreciate the pepper.
And a little bit of garlic. A little bit of garlic. It'll cook away, when it's mixing. Then just add a little bit more glaze here.
That's just honey. I mean, that's not even glaze. That's just honey.
I want it to be on both sides.
And he's not even a dad.
Just do this. Yeah, there. And then we're going to do is flip it back over because we're smearing this. The whole ingredients are smeared in here just by you flipping it over and just rub it on in there a little bit. The circles. Go flippity-doo. Just flip them back over real quick. And that's going to cook in there, and we've got our oven preheated. I'm going to wash my hands, wipe off the pepper and the garlic containers there because I touched it with all my sticky hands. I'm going to pause this real quick and do that. So I washed my hands and everything. I'm just going to throw this, I got to wash that cast iron skillet from breakfast real quick too. And I'm going to put that in there like that. We're going to open the oven and we're going to throw it in. Try to keep foil on top of there because this is not a self-cleaning oven, and it's going to be, I don't want no splatter in there, and I'd have to get easy off to clean it up.
Hold on, I want to run it back and see the foil one more time. Seriously, the foil is the one thing that he can do well. Such a shame. Also, you'll see that oven knob, that one in the middle. Yeah, it doesn't have any numbers on it. There's no numbers on that oven knob. So when he says that he's going to preheat it to a certain temperature, he actually is not doing it to that temperature because he doesn't know what temperature it is. There's no numbers. There's nothing. It's blank. Damn, that's a tiny oven. Yes, a lot of apartments and stuff have compact. I do believe, if I remember correctly, he lives in a duplex. But yeah. No, it's warm, medium, hot, and why is all my shit burnt? Well, here's the thing, Midwest. This is fun fact. Somehow, Asshole Cooking manages to both overcook and undercook his food at the same time. One day I'll show you his stuffed peppers. I'll show you his stuffed peppers because the stuffed peppers are both undercooked and overcooked, and it's fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, his ancestors know. Got you. But then why aren't his ancestors like not yelling at him over how horrible his use of garlic is? There's no rice in the Midwest. There's no rice. The meat that he stuffed on the inside is so stuffed in there that the peppers are overcooked and literally falling apart, and the meat is still raw in the middle. He both overcooked and undercooked them at the same time. Ridiculous shit. Ridiculous
Easy
shit.
to clean it up again. So we're gonna. These are very small pork chops, so I'm going to
Huge globs of ground
check
beef.
on it
Yes.
in about a half an hour.
That's fair.
I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
go ahead and take this out. I already messed the foil up. Try and grab it with the glove here. Aha! It made some grease there, I noticed.
Some grease? It made some grease? That look here, listen. That is just like a pool of grease and honey. That is a grease and honey pool. Look at it. You could go swimming in that bitch.
See, they're good and white. They got slightly browned a little bit. Cut into them real quick. Cut this one in half. Look at that, it's nice and white inside. Yes, sir. We're gonna go ahead and serve these up. And we're gonna have peas with this too. So.
Somewhere. I don't know where. It's a great question.
Alrighty then.
Is the slightly brown in the room with us right now?
Just gonna dinner for two.
If that's brown, I'm midnight black.
Alright, there
Always,
you have
always
it.
thoroughly cooked ground beef. Yes. Same with
Chow
pork.
down
Yes.
on this and take, have my peas and fix the other plate there. And alright, this is another episode of the show. And I'm going to end it right here. Thank you for watching the show. The Asshole Cooking Show. Thank you for watching the show.
Thank you for providing the show for us. We greatly appreciate the torture that your stomach has gone through potentially to provide us with whatever the fuck that is. Now, I have dishes that need to be done. I still need to do laundry too, but I have not done laundry. I'll probably do laundry tomorrow, but I'm going to go wash dishes, make the small human a snack, and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. As always, we'll do the ending spiel. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream perps I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Pinned at the top, and what will, always be kind of floating around, at least until my stuff gets here and things are settled. Small human house stuff. If you would like to give, great. If not, great. It's your money. Do with it as you please. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your own fucking money. Anyway, so what I am going to do, see, ta-da, links. All right, so I am going to play us out with I'm gonna play us out with money. I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of y'all's day, and even better tomorrow. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.
Well, oh my God, it's like money. Folks.
You know it's his speech, folks.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't light that cigarette, folks.
Yeah.
Brian Upchurch, man.
Yeah. A lot of people in the know like us. Yeah.
What's the season after winter?
Money. I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Money. I want money. She wants money. Money. If I'm gonna appear in videos for entertainment, I want money. Folks, I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Well, oh my God, it's like if I'm gonna be your fucking Brad Pitt, I want a paycheck. Money. Like, holy shit. You got that? What? Yeah, money. If I'm gonna be your entertainment, I want a fucking paycheck. Anyway, back to the story.
Blood, Dracul, Dracul, blood. Oh. Yeah, that Dracul.
Oh my God.
Money. They pay Brad Pitt good fucking money. Money. They pay Brad Pitt good fucking money. I want money. She wants money. You people are making money off of us. Folks, I want money. She wants money. If I'm gonna appear in videos for entertainment, I want money. Folks, I want money. She wants money. You people are making money off of us. Well, oh my God, it's like folks. What else can I say? Oh yeah,